How's it going, man? Oh, sorry. Yo, dude. Sorry? You can't recycle that. Oh. Really? Oh well. This Tuesday's topic, zero waste. If you're an environmentalist, you've probably heard the term, seen the Instagram pages, maybe even tried it. But what is this movement, and why is it important? In simplest terms, the zero waste movement is people aiming to eliminate their trash output completely. The main motivation behind this movement is the staggering amount of waste we produce as a society and the effect that that has on the people and the planet. Over a ton of waste is produced by the average US household per year, and that waste ends up in one of two locations, a landfill or the ocean, both of which come with some pretty severe consequences. Besides being unsightly and giving off a putrid smell, landfills pose serious human health and environmental threats. They require large amounts of land, produce the greenhouse gas methane, and leak leachate into aquifers, contaminating our drinking water. If you think landfills are bad, the situation in the ocean is even worse. We let more than 8 million tons of plastic waste end up in the ocean each year. That plastic is deadly to marine wildlife. Fish and marine birds end up getting tangled in larger pieces of plastics. Straws end up in the windpipes of sea turtles, as in the famous video that I'm sure we've all seen.
No, it's simple. Oh man. Show me please.
And broken down microplastics end up in the digestive systems of pretty much every marine creature. The zero waste movement is just people noticing this trend and deciding to do something about it. The movement advocates for people to stop purchasing things that can't be reused, recycled, or composted. That sounds great, but how do we accomplish it? That's the question I was asking myself when I found out about this movement. In searching the internet, the first person I came across that seemed to have a lot of those answers was a leader of the movement and a zero waste entrepreneur named Lauren Singer. Here's a clip of her explaining the lifestyle.
This is all of my trash from the past 4 years.
Oh my God. This is Lauren Singer. She runs a website where she gives tips and answers questions about living a zero-waste life.
Okay, so you've got tiny little ends and bits and things.
Yeah.
You really telling me everything else that you use for 4 years, you found some other use for?
Totally. Is compostable, infinitely reusable, or 100% easily recyclable.
A lot of what she's doing is actually pretty simple. When she wants coffee, she brings her own cup. Or let's say she wants to buy a pastry, she'll put it into a reusable cotton bag. A safety razor instead of plastic ones. There's all this disposable stuff in our lives that we're not even thinking about. And what Lauren's done is find some easy substitutes. Everything else ends up in the jar.
Inspiring stuff. I'm personally just now dipping my toes into some of the practices of this lifestyle, but I definitely encourage others to do the same. We have a long road to going zero waste as a society, but change always starts with ourselves. Peace.